what the? What? I didn't know you could do. Oh my god, his eyes are closed. I never knew you could do that. Oh my god, that is awesome. All right, what a way to start an episode. Hey guys, Mistmaster 1 here. I'm so sorry, I can't get over that. And welcome back to more Super Mario Galaxy 2. In the last episode, we ventured even farther into World 3 in terms of getting some green stars. And we had a fairly successful run, but the first green star of Honey Halls kind of tripped us up here, and in this episode, we're just gonna go on forward and finish off World 3 and start World 4. Now, what we're gonna do to start things off, we obviously have either Rolling Masterpiece or Beat Block to go to first, before we head to the Bowser Jr. level over here. We're gonna go do Beat Block, so let us get started on that. It is, of course, episode 40, so it is an even-numbered episode, which means it is Luigi's time to shine. That's how I decided the rest of this is going to be for the rest of the series. And let's get started with Green Star 1. Now, for those who don't remember, I said I really enjoyed this galaxy back when we actually had normal power stars to get, and you actually might have seen a green star right there if you were paying attention. The green stars in this galaxy, I don't think they're that bad. The first green star is harder than the second one. That's way in the distance over there. We'll be getting to the first green star very shortly here. Same concept still follows with this galaxy since the last time we've been here, of course. It goes on a sort of rhythm, and it switches blocks every so often. You know, you get the gist of it. Let's probably die. Oh my god, that was such a stupid jump. I should not have gone for that. Coming up right here, you actually have your first green star. It's off the corner of this particular block right here. So what you're gonna have to do, this is very sketchy as well, because you basically get one chance. Hit this, and oh my goodness, I forgot Luigi slides. That was so bad. You think I'd have that down by now. Basically, have one chance of this or you die, so what we're gonna have to do is kind of line up a triple jump. You gotta do some very light jumps here when you just get started, so 1, 2, 3, oh my god, that was it, but I didn't think I had enough speed to get a triple jump going, so I quit out. Come on. Gotta have balls, my friend. We gotta have balls. Come on. Oh my god, this is so nerve-wracking. I don't want to die on this. Come on. Get it. No, dude! Oh, see, that's what I'm talking about, is you get one shot to get the green star, else you die, pretty much. It's like, you can't have any second thoughts, you can't not commit to it after it's been done. Either you get it or you don't get it. I've been sucking lately in these last few videos. Like, first the green star of Honey Halls gets me, now this green star is getting to me. Come on, man. Watch me get this try without any issue whatsoever. Come on, man, we can do this. I have full confidence in us. Come on. There we go, second try is the charm. I knew I could do it. That's just a shame. It's whatever. And they are amping up a little bit in difficulty. Like, we are now starting to get to some of the stars. I always go on about this. I'm not trying to make excuses, although that practically is what that is. But, ooh, 169, not bad. But, yeah, there's just some green stars that are literally like, why would you put that there? They're pretty much solely put there to make you, like, your lives will deplete so fast when you're collecting green stars if you're doing this for the first time. I thankfully have experience with doing this, so it's not so bad for me, but there's still going to be a few hiccups everywhere. Well, not everywhere, but in a few places, and that just happened to be one of them. Green Star 2 is thankfully a lot easier because basically, I'm not going to say it's impossible to die, but if you get the whole triple jump off, which you need right over there, you saw the green star on the right in that preview there. If you get the triple jump off, you're on that last platform anyway, and it doesn't disappear, and it's always going to stay below you, so you basically can't die once you've committed to it, as long as you don't, like, go hurling off the ledge or whatever. But point being is that first green star is way harder than the second green star, and I'm hopefully going to make that a point right now. I'm going to go for the stupid long jump that I shouldn't do on a consistent basis, because I'm amazed I have not fallen there in, like, the 3 attempts I've tried to actually get across. Okay, that was a very tight sort of window to actually get some, like, oh my god, cannot concentrate right now. Please just make it over there, for the love of God. Okay. I don't need any stupid deaths that come from just the normal stage itself. I will actually be really irritated if I die outside of green star sort of attempts at, you know, doing stuff that's green star specific and I die I can deal with, but stuff in the normal stage that I would get very mad. So we have to do here, it doesn't matter, you can use the yellow or the green. Let's just get right here, let's jump once, twice, and 3. Actually, you know what, it's probably better for the yellow for this actually. Just because you're farther away, you can get more room to actually build up a triple jump. So let's try this again. Let's get up here, let's start here, 1, 2, triple jump right here, and grab the star, please. Thank you. Just barely, but we got it. There we go. That green star, 10 times easier than the other one. Or at least it's a lot safer, because it's harder to die on that one than it is the first one. Okay, so right out of the gate, we got ourselves 2 green stars, and I'm a little bit concerned if I'm already taking a death right at the start there, because that is not going to be the hardest galaxy we have green stars to collect. The hardest one, in my opinion, is coming up right next, and that would be the Rolling Rolling Masterpiece Galaxy. I'm thinking of the first Mario Galaxy when I think Rolling Gizmo Galaxy, but yeah. You thought collecting the green stars on Fluzzard was bad? Oh no. Try collecting some green stars now that are just like thrown around in the stage while you're on the stupid star ball that you have to balance with motion controls. These are some of the worst. I'm not gonna say it's pure opinion, but these are gonna be the worst green stars I have to pick up this video. I can say that for a fact. I don't know if I'd go as far to say these are gonna be like some of the worst green stars in the game. Although its cousin, which is the, you know, Rainbow Rolling Coaster Galaxy. Not Rainbow Road, the Rolling Coaster Galaxy in World S, those green stars suck literal... Actually, you know what, let's just leave it at that. They suck a lot. Alright. Oh yeah, for a second I thought I was like cutting to a new star, but no, I'm just gonna run through the stage like normal. The first green star, in my opinion, I think is a little bit trickier to get, because with the second one, you kind of have some freedom with it. I mean, there's a couple ways you can get the green stars here. You can either do, like, literal just, like, pray to God you get stuff, or you can actually do stuff to line it up properly. But for this first one, it is pretty garbage. Have the checkpoint coming up right here, and the first green star is actually going to be in the middle of this elevator ride. I'm not joking when I say that. Get rid of the Goombas here, like, at least the ones that are actually going to bother you. Oh, no. That Goomba's gonna mess me up right when I needed to. Okay, oh, wow. Actually, wow, that first green star was not that bad at all. Okay. Well, there it was. You just have to... I think you actually have an extended hitbox with the star ball or something, because that felt really strange. Like, it didn't feel like I even touched that, but okay, game, if you say so. I'm not gonna complain if I grab the star. It's like, I was in the process of saying that the Goomba's coming over there, and when you obviously run stuff over while you're on the star ball, like right here, just to clarify, you kind of get like a little boost of, like, you just kind of jump a little bit, so I was a little nervous right when I was going to go for the green star right there, that the Goomba was going to get right under me, and he was going to, like, basically make me fall off and not grab the green star, and I basically just die for some stupid reason. But anyway, we've done the first green star now, and the second green star actually comes right before the very end. It is on the same planet as the Silver Chomp is right over there, where my cursor is now. And there's an easy way and a hard way to deal with this, and debatably both of them kind of suck regardless because of just having to grab the star in general. But to make your life easier, this isn't the ideal thing for speed, but if you just want to be really safe, get rid of the Silver Chomp when you get over here, otherwise it's just going to prove to be a hindrance while you're grabbing the stupid star over here, and just make your life a lot harder. So what we're going to do now, let's just get on over here, let's deal with this Silver Chomp like so. Don't even care about the green star for the very moment, let's just get this guy off the thing, and then we can go after that green star. That should push him off, okay, good. That's going to build the bridge right there, but do not get on it, otherwise you can't go back. And the green star's right at the very top left corner of this, so let's be very careful while we're going over here. Easy, easy, we're doing good, fine, good, excellent, amazing, easy. There we go, see, not so bad. Wow, I actually handled that so much better than I thought I would. But yeah, take care of the Silver Chomp, and then actually get the green star. It makes your life so much easier, because if you try to do that while the Silver Chomp is after you, he's just gonna knock you off the ledge, and you don't want that. There we go, 172 power stars, galaxy is completed, and now only one more galaxy remains before we actually finish off World 3. We are blowing through these things so fast, man. Guess that's what kind of happens when you get 8 stars a video on average. Anyway, moving on over, here is our final galaxy of World 3. This will be Bowser Jr.'s Fearsome Fleet, and this is the first galaxy of the sort of ending galaxies to the worlds where I think the green stars are actually pretty tough to get. The first two, like, the first Bowser Jr. and first real Bowser level were a bit, like, they weren't so bad, but this one in particular is pretty annoying. If you looked very carefully right there, you could have seen one green star. I need to stop saying, I'm just throwing pointers out left and right because I am trying to go back to that whole concept I explained in one of the earlier videos where I said if you're very astute, you can see on occasion, depending on where they place the green stars in these levels, you can in fact see where some of the green, one or two of the green stars might actually be in the level itself before you even start playing the level in general. So always keep that in mind when you're doing these things. The first green star, in my opinion, actually no, both of these green stars can be a real problem. I'd say the second one, depending on how you tackle it, is worse. Like, I don't know which one I would technically consider as worse, because I think both of them are kind of annoying. I wouldn't say they're both really hard, but I would definitely say both of them, like, you can easily die on if you're not careful. That's a fair amount of green stars in general, like, by general guidelines, but these ones I've actually struggled to actually... use the word actually twice there. I've actually struggled to get some of these. Like, in this particular level. This is a tough level to get green stars at, especially for World 3. Right here, if you can help it, try to grab a bullet bill right here, and then throw it back at him. And you'll see there's a green star right there, so let's just hopefully kind of touch it. There we go, very nice. That one's not so bad. Just need to make sure that you time things properly, because you'd be surprised how small the hitbox for some of the stars actually are. I mean, it is a reasonable hitbox. I'm not trying to say that they're, like, ridiculously hard to hit at times, but depending on the angles you see on some of these levels and just the overall positioning of the green stars themselves, like, some of them can actually prove to be extremely hard to pick up. Like, when I died in this first green star in B block, I was a little bit warped on my sort of perception as to where the star was. So that's just something to keep in mind. And, like, if you fail to grab a green star, try to think, remember the position you were at before and remember how it didn't work out. And try to take that with you next time when you go for it a second time if you end up dying on it. You know, it's just occurred to me, I'm getting a sense of deja vu, and I think I know why. It's because when I ran through all these missions the first time around, like in the actual main story, and I was getting power stars and not green stars, can I just get in that sing star, please, thank you. I didn't die until I got to World 3, and I think my first couple deaths actually did come from World 3. This is a really stupid scenario. Let me just wait for the Hammer Bro to come back over here. There we go. Okay. And it just occurred to me that, you know, it almost feels like things are repeating in that sense. Like, I'm gonna have, I'm not expecting to die on this last green star of World 3 here, because I have a sort of system worked out, hopefully, maybe, possibly, we'll see. And once we get to World 4, I'll probably have one or two stupid things happen there as well. I played reasonably well in, like, Worlds 5 and 6. Then World S was World S, and I think I only died like once or twice in that galaxy, so that wasn't so bad. But be very careful here. Our second and final green star of World 3, well, second... Oh, that is very awkward. Okay, that pause right there kind of messed with me. This will be the second star of the Fearsome fleet, and this will be the last star of World 3. If you look ahead, green star is actually on at the very end of this, like, I don't know what the term is, but just like the front end of the ship, and we have to kind of ride this pole to the very end. Under normal circumstances, or you could do what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna kind of BS this and just jump and flutter with Yoshi and hope I get it. So let's just kind of do this, and if you don't make it, just kickflip off Yoshi, and there we go. It is so much easier than trying to actually balance yourself on the pole, because the thing gets thinner and thinner as it gets to the edge, and you can easily slip off that thing, since there is no, like, actual flat surface you can remain on that thing at all times. I mean, there probably is, but it's extremely precise, and because of the way the camera is, you're not going to have a lot of fun doing that. Galaxy is complete. The world, in fact, is complete now. And we're going to do one galaxy in World 4 to end off this video. Go get him, Captain. I sure will, Lubba. But yes, I always have to do this just to clarify. World 3 now has a gold crown on it, and we only have 4 more worlds left, including World S, but there is still that one mysterious galaxy that has not appeared here yet. And oh boy, I cannot wait till we do some of the green stars in this world, because honestly they suck a lot, like a fair bit of them. Not all of them, like, you know, they're, like, some of them are easy, but that's for another time. We're gonna tackle the Sweet Mystery Galaxy. Like I said last episode, we're doing 4 2-star missions, or 4 2-star galaxies, and this will be the last of them. Green Star 1 for Sweet Mystery Galaxy. The green stars here are actually really easy compared to some of the other ones we've gotten. It's really nice, beautiful looking galaxy, has all like the pancakes and stuff, and the green stars to boot really aren't too difficult, just require a little bit of, you know, I'd say a little bit of commitment and just some bravery wouldn't hurt. Let's get Yoshi going right here. Yoshi's gonna be kind of essential here. Hey look, it's the world that I thought had two completely different levels, but in fact it was just because the camera was flipped, it actually made it look like a different level. You've made a really good designed level if you actually make me not realize it's the same level layout, but with a different camera, it actually feels like a completely immersive, new immersive level to us. Green star is right here. We're gonna kind of let this run out and just kind of have a thing of faith as we touch the green star there. There we go. Green star 1 of Sweet Mystery Galaxy. Not too difficult at all, and the other one actually isn't so hard either. This last green star level is going to be really similar to how the comet medal was. You just kind of have to be brave. Like I was saying, it's similar to how that first green star is as well. But this one, you just kind of have to do and be like, okay, like gotta be confident in your decisions here. We're just going to come over here to grab another. Hello, get off, thank you. Because right where the comet medal is, if you look a little bit to the left of that, also first person mode with this power-up is really weird. We can see the green star right across from the comet medal, so what we're gonna do, grab this fruit, and now we're basically just gonna head over to where the comet medal is, which is right over here, and take it one step further and just hopefully commit to it and not fall off into the abyss, and there we go. That is all the green stars I like to collect for this video, and that is our first Galaxy of World 4 fully 100%ed. There we are, game has been saved, and of course I'm just going to do this ahead of time because I always do this off screen, but it'll just eat up a little bit more of your time, of course. Go back to the world map once again. Sweet Mystery Galaxy is fully done. All the first 3 worlds of this game are now fully complete with a gold crown. We have just started right there. Why is Sweet Mystery Galaxy 5th out of like the 7 galaxies there? That's strange. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to do it for me. We're going to be tackling on Supermassive Galaxy Flipsville and probably Honey Hop. Yeah, because 3, 3, 2... Yeah, these 3 galaxies are probably the next on my radar. So, guys, I've been Mr. Master 1. My voice is starting to die, so I'm probably done recording for the night. This has been episode 40 of Super Mario Galaxy 2. And the next episode, we will explore those 3 galaxies and get even more green stars as we approach our ever-longing goal of getting 240 stars, and then eventually the final few stars of the game once we have all 240. Or all 240, all 120 green stars in conjunction with the current 120 power stars we have, that'll give us 240, okay. I'm bad at outros, I'll see you next time, bye. Take care, guys.